Hey guys, okay, so I know there are many myths when it comes to Beachbody and coaching, and I thought it would be super handy today to hop in and share like the 8 myths that I know you're thinking, the ones that I hear the most, and totally debunk them. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet, but hit the basics and give you guys the nitty gritty that I know maybe you're thinking and you want to ask, but you're a little bit too embarrassed to ask. So I'm going to jump right in. Number one, let's talk about pyramid schemes, okay? Now, I know you're thinking it. I know you are. I know you're questioning it because this is the thing I hear the most. I mean, family, a few friends. Is this a pyramid scheme? No, it's not a pyramid scheme. Okay, so number one, pyramid schemes are illegal. So, I mean, that just like pretty much answers it. Like, you can't be a part of a pyramid scheme if a billion-dollar company was one. It just wouldn't work. But I'm going to give you a little education. A pyramid scheme is really a setup. It's not a company. It's a setup where you're investing something with the promise of a financial payout when whatever happens, XYZ. There is no actual tangible product or good or anything that is attached to that investment you're making, right? Now, obviously, we have a very tangible product that we use as coaches to help people get results. I mean, it doesn't work around it. So first and foremost, it's not a pyramid scheme, period, end of story. But number two question, is it a fad? Okay, I realize that maybe you've seen a bit more about coaching or you've heard a bit more of Beachbody. It really starts to beg the question where people feel like it's going to die out or it's a fad. The reality is it's become more commonplace because we've launched such amazing programs the last couple of years that have really gotten in the limelight. 21 Day Fix, Insanity Max 30, Hammer and Chisel, P90X3, all of these amazing 30-minute programs that are getting people rocking results are setting waves in the fitness world, in the at-home workout world. So yes, we're hearing about it. Is it a fad? You guys, based on the obesity rate in America, the reality is that exercise and clean nutrition will never ever be a fad. And the truth is that there is a lot of junk on the market that is trying to capture a bit of the epidemic, the obesity epidemic, the need for people to get healthy, and they're looking for solutions. Beachbody offers a real solution that is real. It's focused on clean eating and exercise to help people change their lifestyle. It's not a quick fix. That's huge. That's not a fad. That's what we should have been doing forever and ever and ever and ever, but so many people just don't even know where to begin. Number three, is it a get-rich-quick scheme? Boy, wouldn't that be nice? No, of course it's not. It's a business. It's a real business opportunity. You are getting an opportunity to truly start a business that can grow into something that truly can offer an amazing, sound financial future for you and your family. Period. But number four, will this go bust? I get it. I understand. Of course, that's a very legit concern. Here's what I want to tell you. Beachbody as a company is not new. They've been around the block for a good amount of time. We're pushing 20 years now. It did not start as a network marketing company. It started as a fitness company first and foremost. It launched into the at-home workout market because there's a need for people like busy moms like myself was that can't always get to the gym or have little kids at home or don't want to drive or don't have a gym close to them. The actual coaching opportunity came about as customers were getting amazing results with these products and were selling by sharing their results on social media, like AOL message boards back in the day. As Beachbody saw that, they honestly wanted to give back to those people that were sharing. And so they thought, why don't we start a coaching network? And it was kind of a baby that was born and it's grown into what it is today. Now, what does this mean? It means that as a company, it's sound, It's stable. It's A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. It's also a very, very multi-billion-dollar company. It's been around for a long time, and it's a leader, and is breaking precedences in the workout fitness community. And I can tell you from personal experience of being fortunate enough to talk to many of the top leaders in the company, and that is that the CEO of Beachbody is amazing when it comes to marketing ingenuity. The need and the want for what we have to offer as a company is not going away whatsoever, and the leadership to keep this company sound and stable is absolutely there, hands down for sure. Now 5, I'm not a fitness expert. Okay, so you don't need to be. And I realize that this makes some people uncomfortable, and it makes some people that are fitness experts already or certified in something a little bit leery that anybody can become a coach. Here's why. We don't need to be experts because we have products that the experts have already had their hands in. The meal plans have been created by dietitians, nutritionists, professionals, and they have been designed and developed by them. We're not recreating the wheel or making up our own advice. We're taking what we have and sharing what we've done with that. The same is held true for fitness. There's celebrity personal trainers. I don't need to be a personal trainer when I have Tony Horton or Shaun T or Autumn Calabrese who are already personal, very celebrity trainers that are the ones that are dishing out the moves. As a coach, you just need to be real. You need to be you. You lock arms with someone and you help them. You show them that you, as a busy professional or a busy mom like me, you've made this work using this product into your busy life. Now, if you are a fitness professional, it's even better because you can use this as an accompaniment to what you already do. It doesn't need to replace what you're doing. It's just another solution to help and reach more people. 6, time. We need more time. We always need more time. You can do this business in 30 minutes a day. You can do this business in 30 minutes to an hour. You literally can do this business in the pockets of time that you have, and you will find that the majority of coaches that start, they're busy moms. They're busy people that are working other jobs. Very few people start out of the gate as a full-time Beachbody coach. Wouldn't that be nice? So you're going to fit this in when it works for you. If it's a little bit early in the morning answering questions, or on your lunch hour when you come home, or you get the kids in bed and you work a little bit at night, whatever that looks like in your life, you can fit this in. That's the beauty of this business, is it is flexible, and we all need more flexibility. 7, goal weight. I'm not at my goal weight. Well, you don't need to be. There is nothing more inspiring and more relatable than you being you where you are, period. We all like to see people we relate to, and everybody's going to relate to something different. But I know when I started, I really related to other moms that were short on time, that didn't have six-pack abs, and were like me, starting a fitness journey. And I looked at them and I thought, you know what? She's not making excuses when her kids are in bed. I can do that too. That's going to be the same for you. It doesn't matter if you have 10 pounds to lose, 50 pounds to lose, 100 or more pounds to lose. There is nothing more inspiring and relatable than you being you and sharing what you're doing to just be healthy. We all root for the underdog, so be the underdog and realize that that is touching someone's life and is totally inspiring them. And honestly, guys, that fitness journey never ever ends. Here I am 2.5 years later. I'm still looking for abs, but I'm not willing to give up the cookies. Just kidding. And I'm still searching for new things. I'm committing to new your goals change, we learn to be happy in the moment and happy in the journey, and what we think it's going to look like is never true. So be you and own that, and that's really the biggest part of this business. Now, last but not least, let's talk about number 8, and that is money. I can't afford it. I don't have enough money. Now, I know that's a big part, but what I want to tell you is that when I started coaching, I was working part-time, making an hourly wage, and the other days of the week I was home with our 3-year-old daughter. My husband's a teacher. We had just built a new house. We were beyond paycheck to paycheck every single week. I made this work because it was a priority. I treated this just like it was a business. It didn't matter that I didn't really even have an investment to make. It mattered to me that the opportunity that awaited was worth what I put into it. For us coaches, a lot of times that $15.95 a month coaching fee, I mean, come on, you guys. I've spent $15 a month on far stupider things, like really. And monthly Shakeology, that's a product that I'm using for me. That's something that I was spending on getting a Big B coffee or grabbing fast food on a quick run when I didn't pack my lunch, and the junk food, the extra junk food I had in my grocery cart in those impulse buys that I was making because I was starving and I wasn't nutritionally fulfilled. All of those extras added up to paying for my Shakeology already. But even then, outside of that, it all goes back to the priorities that we have. This business was my priority. My health was my priority. If there's a will, there's a way. Even if you're paycheck to paycheck, I worked my business so I could at least pay for my Shakeology. I could pay for the program, the next program that I wanted. And it's an opportunity to do all of that. And I totally did it, and I know that you could too. So I hope this helps a little bit. 8 myths debunked. And as you guys know, if you have more questions, you're always going to get an honest answer. So reach out.